Hey guys, Pinch08 here. Well, it's been about a few days since Hurricane Irma and everything, and so here I am in my city of Jacksonville, where I am one of those who definitely survived Hurricane Irma. And due to the facts of that storm, that even before the storm happened was when I ordered this JetBlue Blueprint E190, and about a day after everybody was recovering from the storm, I finally got it in the mail today, the 1/400 scale version of the Blueprint livery JetBlue E190. It is pretty neat. However, I did see one problem as I received it. If you look very closely at this wing over here, it looks a little bit crooked and a little bit bent up. And as you can see, the winglet over here has a small scratch in it, and I don't have any dark blue Sharpie pens to do some touch-ups on it. If any of you should think I should get a replacement for this on this small problem with detail, let me know in the comment section below. But anywho, here it is. So if you remember me showing you in the 1-200 model, you can see that there are outlines of everything. You can see where the overhead buttons are in the cockpit. There's drawings of where the cockpit is, where the landing gear is stowed when it's in the up position, and around here, right above the JetBlue title, there's the where the baggage is stowed, where the passengers are seated by then. You have overhead bins and everything. More baggage storage over there. You can also see they have blueprint drawings of how the engines are supposed to look. It's really neat. And you almost got the same thing on the other side. Another look at the cockpit, where the landing gear is stored, and I like how up front where the baggage compartment is, they also have outlines of 2 musical instruments. More baggage. You can see once again there's where the passengers are seated by then, with overhead storage, baggage storage in the back, and everything like that. It's also really something that the words JetBlue is seen on the front of the fuselage of the plane, as well as the livery itself. I had no idea that the word JetBlue was written twice. But I guess it makes sense, since they're kind of based out of New York like that. You would see JetBlue written twice on the tail and on the plane, kind of like New York, New York. Makes sense, doesn't it? I still think it's very nice, and I just want you people to know, for those who like to collect model airplanes like me, I have been informed that there are some of you guys that pay more attention to detail, and some of you that don't. Well, since I'm mildly autistic like that, I'm definitely not one of those who, that much pays attention to detail. All that matters to me about the model is that, it's a model I've been looking forward to, that is definitely modeled after the real thing there is, because this plane is definitely in service. I think it used to be colored in Harlequin by then, and the name of the aircraft used to be Midnight Blue. I heard from Gemini Jets 13, the one who cares more about detail. But I like this livery a lot, so I think I'm going to bring the 1-200 scale blueprint livery into the scene so I can compare the two. So here's the 1-200 model over here. One thing you'll notice is that in 1-200 scale, you can see that they have the antennas on both the top and on the bottom, but for some reason on the 1-400 scale, there's only one antenna molded in, and it's right there on the bottom, right before, whatever that other thing is. And somehow I think that antenna looked a little bit crooked as well when I pulled it out of the box for the first time. Kind of unusual to have a bit of a bent wing by then, first on delivery. So like I said, if any of you think I should get a replacement for this model, let me know in the comment section below and I'll think about it. If you think it's fine the way it is, I'll probably keep it. But if I decide to definitely get a replacement for this one, it's not going to be for a little while because I want to make sure that everything is completely repaired and everything because we're still recovering from the horrific effects of Hurricane Irma, and I don't want there to be another delay because I've ordered this plane a little bit before the storm came, and due to the effects of the storm, they had to wait a little bit more longer, so it only came in today. It was expected originally on September 9th before the storm hit, but I guess U.S. Postal Service thought it was too risky of a move, so they decided to wait the storm out, which I suppose was the smart thing to do. So now that I got it officially today, I was hoping it would be in good shape until I discovered the little bend on the right wing like that. So hopefully in this little 1 to 400 scale model, unlike the big 1 to 200 scale model, I hope it's not too recognizable. I'll probably see what I can do to get a replacement for this by then. So until then, this will definitely be at the airport. Once I get to the airport update for September, because now that operations are continuing here in Florida as far as all the airlines, I may as well get ready for the JetBlue airport update for September of this year. And once again, for that update, I'm definitely going to make the airport update more realistic in terms of all operations based out of New York's JFK Terminal 5 and all that stuff. So, thank you very much for enjoying this review. Until next time, this is Cameron at Pinchio8, signing and pinching out. Thank you for watching.